Today, we're creating a colorful logo. If a client insists on adding information like what they do, their Facebook handle, their Instagram, their shop address, this is like a business card that includes a logo, you have to oblige because you need to get paid. So you must do your best to try and make the logo, including a business card, look as professional as possible. So Anne has asked us to create this video as well as include different kinds of mockups. We've used this other white background mockup for this video. So please join me, let's have fun. From your homepage, canva.com, you're going to look for the logo clean canvas and you click on create a blank canvas. Once the canvas has loaded, you're going to go to your elements and you're going to look for angel. And you're looking for a nice graphic that includes angel. And you scroll down. I found this nice graphic. You tilt it to the side and the name of the graphic, if you click on information, it is a cute, brisk Kitschy angel heart sticker by Sketchify from Sketchify. Once you've added this nice graphic, you are replacing the A of your angel in order to make the design or the person that's going to be seeing the logo to see that you're creating for baby angels, and when somebody looks at it, it is like, oh, let's go to this boutique and go buy, because that's what we do, that's our job. You press T for text and then you type the full name of the boutique. I used the porcelain font and then you would use that. Nice. So we're going to change the color and we're going to make it a bright, this orange that's there, and then you're going to put down here, usually they would ask you deals in supplying clothing or deals in import and export, deals in, usually your client would say, I want people to see on my logo what I deal in. That's usually what you would add below the name and the logo that you've created. So we're gonna oblige, because client is still client, but we're gonna still try and keep our design as beautiful as possible and make our work gorgeous, even though we don't believe that a design of a logo should have a business card. Okay, so what I want to show you, make sure your alignment is spot on. So when you move your text around, you will see that purple line. It will guide you to show you that your text is aligned. So you're going to make sure that the spelling is correct. You're going to make sure that the alignment is also gorgeous. If the client says, I want that color to be following the brand or following the logo, then you oblige them. And how you highlight and you change color on one word, you highlight the word and then you change the color. And that's how you change color and you make it different and colorful based on what the client is saying. I'm just switching off my Grammarly. That's another plug-in that you could add to make sure that your spelling is correct, because you don't want to embarrass yourself by creating incorrect spelling when you're designing a logo. Next, you're going to add the client's shop address. So you're going to press T for text and then you will then type the address of this customer exactly the way that they want. Now we have added the customer's address, and because it's an address, we're going to go to our elements and we're going to look for that address icon to show whoever is looking at this logo with a business card that this is a customer's address. This one, let's use this one. It's round, it suits the angel heart design that we have going there. So you align it. Alignment is everything in design. And then you have your address and you have your icon. It's nicely aligned like that. Then we're going to duplicate this, and then we're going to add our Instagram, we're going to add our Facebook, and then we're going to add our WhatsApp number as well. You would type the handle, and then you would add an icon for the handle. So you'd start with WhatsApp, and you're going to look for WhatsApp icon, and you add that, you size it, you make it small, and then you carry on designing like that. And there's your design. So if you wanted to change color of this and make it a bright orange, you can, so that it looks nice on our design. You can highlight everything, you can group it so that it moves seamlessly, and you're able to align it, and you get those purple lines, and you know that it is perfectly aligned, and then you are ready to download. So you can do exactly the same. If you're going to be using that light 3D mockup, then make sure that your text is white, and you download it, and you then change it to a 3D logo using the mockup. If you're using the darker one, vice versa, you change the color and make it dark. So for the first one, you're going to click on share, and you're going to go to download, and you're going to download it as a transparent background, and you click on download. And I'm going to change color and make the text bright, because we're going to use the same logo on the different mockup so that it's also bright. Now you're ready to jump to Photopea. Because we're using templates that are not on Photopea, we're going to be finding this from our computer. So you're going to click where it says open from computer, and then you're going to find where you've saved your PSD files. It must always say PSD. If it's a JPEG or a PNG, it will not help you to convert it to a 3D logo. So it has to be a PSD file. You then double click on the PSD file. It loads like this. Then it will guide you on what you need to do. It tells you delete this. In other words, click on the eye to hide it. And then it tells you place your logo here. You're going to double click where it says on the checkered box, where it says place your logo here. And then you're going to hide the one that says delete this with the eye. You drag your logo that you've designed, you size it, you align it, you click on file, save as smart object, and you wait for the lines to disappear, that black line, and then it's gone. Then you click on 3D logo mockup once, and there's your logo, done and dusted, ready to be exported. You go file, export as PNG, and then you reduce the width if you don't want it to pixelate a lot. You can even make it a 900 width. It will reduce the height as well, and it is less pixelated when you export it and you save. You're gonna go open from computer. You go find that freebies PSD file, and it says to you your logo here. In other words, you double click on the checkered box, you hide the design, you drag the colorful logo that you've created, you size it, you click on file, save as smart object, and then you click once where it says freebie simple 3D logo, and your 3D logo is done. And I hope this helps, and I hope you've enjoyed the tutorial. But if you want to export, you do exactly the same. You reduce the width in order for it not to pixelate. If you want to know how to download a PSD file, please click on the link on the window now. I will see you on the next video.